First day of 2021. Look at that. All ice out here. And we are braving this weather for sales. We're going to go get a few sale items like our vinyl we use on our Cricut. It's all 50%, 65, 50%, 50% on the vinyl, 65% on all the holiday stuff at Hobby Lobby. So we're crazy, but we're gonna take it easy. And I'm gonna take main roads, and we're just gonna try to get there safe. So that's kind of our goal right now. Look, we're not the only goofballs on the road. There's another idiot. But we're gonna get back. We may go live later. You'll see this after our live if we do, but Happy New Year, everyone. Last night we went to Tammy's brother's and played marbles. Sonny was there, and we just kind of chilled out. We tried to watch the New Year's Eve special in New York with the ball drop, but it was really weird, and they just had a bunch of like those floppy armed people out there to try to make it look like there were people. They were even talking to them. There were a few people in boxes that were socially distancing. And I learned that mass kissing is a thing. You can do a mass kiss. So I never knew that. And the whole kind of celebration was just really odd. We were going to leave at around 11:30, 11:45, go home for the ball drop. But we were having a lot of fun, and we ended up staying until around 1. And so when we got home, Tammy and I took that shot of Screwball that you saw, and we went to bed and still got up at a proper hour. So no hangover, no hard times, and we had a good time. Had a lot of fun, brought in the new year, I think well. So we hope you all had a good time and everyone stayed safe. So we threw Misfits and Dreamers live stream on, and we all just sat around listening to Bob and played marbles, and it was a lot funner than the New Year's Eve, the New York New Year's Eve live, wasn't it? We did plan on coming up on people's live. We had glasses and the horns and everything, but it just didn't work out that way. But we enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Well, as you can see, we're not the only boneheads out in this crap. There are a few other people that are braving this ridiculous weather we're having. You know, Tammy and I were talking, and we decided that November's weather hated 2020 so much it didn't want to come until 2021. So November's weather finally came. First day of the year, because we usually get this type of weather in November. But we're gonna go in here and see what kind of deals we can find. Whew. That's a big flower. Oh man, there's some music on here. Hope that doesn't affect anything. Probably copyrighted, stupid bull crap.
Wave, My inner soul make a village glow. You can see the real through my inner scope. Real grows with a field coat. Get my spirit to the pen stroke. Young Westbrook and the rim is low. Sweet tang when I fall through. When I hit the queen with the give and go. I've been getting close, I've been finna go. I've been in a mode where my pupils dilated. Take the beat and then annihilate it till the siren faded. A violation, I've been going places. There's no escaping how I ride my wave and chasing Percy meals with no limitation. Carve a smile with they straight faces. Therapeutic, self-medicated. I've been doing fine for a low life. Seeing clear through the low lights. Straight gas for the stove light. Chasing green, all I know is to go. They see my pro when it shows right. Third finger to my old life. I can't lose. Count up the blue. Spin that then reboot. Put on for the crew. It's a cool. Don't got no roof, so I can shoot for the star beam, yeah.
Heart race, pounding.
So I can shoot for the star beam. So I can shoot. So I can shoot for the star beam, yeah.
Fast, heart race, pounding. Get back.
So I can shoot for the star beam. So I can shoot.
Way up where the sound is.
So I can shoot for the star beam. I just hit the Brody, what you want? I just caught myself a little map to remind me where I'm from and where I'm going and where I'm at. Only trust it out my tulips. I talk that truth. I'm out here trying to smell the roses while I'm still here. I'm at the crib, getting toasted. I'm off the dosage. My mind is blowing, set the blow up from how I mold it. Never forfeit, much clutch, how the way I close it. Taking more than I can fold. Flip it. Watch it close here. You might pick up on a pro tip. I got the torch, let they want my business to reside right by where they knows it. I come from where the floor is top down and boast. I used to live off of the moors, so now I get portions. Since 18 been on my loan, so my life been cordless. But then I learned the carpe diem, now that's looking gorgeous. 2020 with the vision sharp and decent job to come from where the void is. Wanna cop the crib with the cash bag, the last laugh and no mortgage. My mind spinning out of orbit, but right now I feel so right. Flip a third finger to my old life. I can't lose. Count up the blue. Spin that then reboot. Put on for the crew. It's a cool. Don't got no roof, so I can shoot for the star beam, yeah.
Fast, heart race, pounding.
So I can shoot for the star beam. So I can shoot.
Way up where the sound is.
So I can shoot for the star beam, yeah.
Fast, heart race, pounding. Get back.
So I can shoot for the star beam. So I can shoot.
Way up where the sound is.
So I can
Take
shoot.
one more stop. Pet Supplies Plus. All right, so you remember that sauerkraut we started about 8 weeks ago? Right? Probably 8 weeks ago. Well, here it is. We're going to eat it on New Year's Day with some bratwurst. And then we're going to can the rest of this. You really should only let it go about 6 weeks before you can it. Some people leave it in the crock all year, but I had to pull a lot of this off because it dried up and it was brown, but everything underneath it is still okay. And we're gonna eat this today. And I saved you all the really gross stuff, all the mold, and it stinks too. Man, it stinks bad. But this doesn't. This tastes. That's good. That's good. Delish. Gonna take our Johnsonville tailgate cheddar beer brats. Now the Johnsonville cheddar beer brats are our favorite. You don't find them very often. When we do, we buy them, we freeze them. Because they are the best out of all the Johnsonville brats, we believe. Bring it up to high. Add a little cerveza. Whatever your choice cerveza is. This is La Quinta's Hazy Wonder. And we're going to add onions. And then after this starts boiling, we're going to just cover it in our sauerkraut. And we're going to have that. And then corned beef and cabbage. And Tammy's starting the corned beef right now. She's got a beef broth. Fat, right?
Yeah, broth and fat.
Broth and fat. Beef broth and fat. And then she'll add the Libby's corned beef from the can. Carrots, cabbage, some celery seed or celery, and onion and butter. And we'll have corned beef and cabbage, brats and sauerkraut, and we're going to put a little bit of bacon grease in with our black-eyed peas, and have black-eyed peas with our pork and cabbage. Glory Foods, seasoned Southern style, black-eyed peas. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That's my ode to the black-eyed peas. You can smell the beer from the brats. All's in there. You got carrots in there?
Start to add some carrots.
Little celery
Some
seed.
celery seed. Some butter.
Tiny bubbles in my wine. Tiny bubbles makes me feel fine. Sauerkraut and brats, done. Black-eyed peas, done. Corned beef, cabbage, potatoes and carrots, butter and celery seed. It's done, son. Everyone's welcome. Come eat at our table.
Thanks for all your support. Peace, y'all.